So welcome to Budget with Republic, and it's a big day, as the Prime Minister says. It's a historic budget. How is the industry, how is India Inc. responding to this budget, sir?
Good afternoon. I think
Am I
it was
audible?
a very strong and confident state. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You're audible, sir.
So I think it was very strong and sorry, I don't know if you're live.
So you are audible to me. You can continue. Yeah.
Very
So
strong and
you're audible to me.
Okay. Sure. So it was a very strong and confident statement by the Finance Minister, who delved into the accomplishments of the government over the past decade or so, while charting out a course for the future. And I think the clear articulation about the focus areas, which is the women, the poor, the youth and farmers, and how one can contribute to capability building and empowering them to contribute to Viksit Bharat, I think was very, very clearly articulated, as I said. And in this context, I think the action seems to be shifting now to the states, with the centre looking to incentivize the states through a 75,000 crore outlay for reforms linked, milestone linked reforms. So what is very obvious is that it is the pursuit of sustainable and inclusive growth, which I think this country needs. On the sustainability front, measures like viability gap funding for the offshore wind of about 1 gigawatts, as well as a focus on the EV ecosystem, including charging infrastructure, etc., as well as e-buses for public transport, of course the rooftop solar. So all of these are important steps which contribute to green growth. But I think a couple of points which stand out in my opinion. One is the 1 lakh crore outlay for R&D fund, and that too through 50-year interest-free loans. I think that will provide a much needed boost to innovation in this country, something that industry has been highlighting and pushing for. And most importantly, from an economy perspective, I think the commitment to fiscal prudence while pursuing inclusive and sustainable growth is what stands out. So in that context, a 5.8% fiscal deficit for the current year, which is slightly better than what was projected, and a commitment to bring it down sharply to 5.1% in FY25, I think deserves to be commended, because while providing support to those at the bottom of the pyramid who need it the most, the government under Minister Modi's leadership and ably executed by the Honourable Finance Minister is pursuing a very fiscally prudent approach to growth.
That's right, sir. And also, if we can comment on this, sir, the Finance Minister has been showing a steady and bold move towards increasing capex over the years. So, which means that there is determination for industrial expansion, for manufacturing industry, for generating employment through manufacturing. So, I think that the vision is clearly long-term, and the vision is clearly towards making the entire economic ecology, bloom over a certain period of time, for a lack of better word. But is that assessment correct, that a steady but a significant increase in capex will ultimately expand the base of the economy over the next decade?
Absolutely. In fact, this is another area where I would like to commend the government, for the long-term vision, as you very correctly put it, and the focus on infrastructure of all types, which is physical, digital, as well as social. I think which connects and empowers people has been something which is noteworthy. In the last budget, there was a 33% increase to a record 10 lakh crores, and that was the government doing heavy lifting and providing support to the economy when it needed it the most. And again, as you correctly said, I think investment in infrastructure is something which has a multiplier effect and is far more impactful in the medium to long term than any other support measures to the economy. And now they have gone one step ahead and increased it further by 11.1% to a record 11.11 lakh crores, which will continue to provide momentum, growth momentum to the Indian economy. But at the same time, the finance minister in her speech acknowledged that private sector is now stepping up to the plate, and bolstered, I think, by buoyant tax revenues, the projection of lower borrowings will give scope, as she mentioned, for the private sector to fund its own investment plans. So while the government has done a commendable job of doing the heavy lifting and is continuing to focus on long-term measures to impart growth momentum, there is headroom being given to the private sector to step up to the plate and do its own part in taking the country forward towards being a developed economy by 2047. I think the medium to long-term implications are very clear, and the growth potential that the economy has overall is very significant. We talk about a $5 trillion economy, but that is only an interim milestone to be achieved in the next couple of years. And I think, obviously the growth potential of India is significant, and we will, occupy the spot of being the third largest economy sooner rather than later.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. We are not merely presenting a news app. We at Republic TV are ushering in a new era of digital news consumption. The Republic World mobile app has the essence of power of breaking news and the heartbeat of our impactful shows seamlessly integrated into a singular dynamic platform for you. Join us, viewers, in an experience that goes beyond conventional news reporting. Don't merely witness the news, become a part of it. Download the Republic World app, now available on both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store.